baby tigre. Those medical supplies will put a lot of guerrillas back together. Gracias. Lucky appreciates them too, even if she doesn't show it. And bringing La Moral was smart. This camp needs young blood. Shakes things up. Now we need to work on Lorenzo. Half the abuelos out there hang on his every word. Honron said Lorenzo should visit a BioVita facility. But getting Lorenzo to do anything is like pulling a tank through the mud, sideways. I'm going to give him a little reminder of what we stood for. And you are going to bring the BioVita to him. All you got to do is tiptoe in, take photographs of anything suspicious, and get out. For a so-called research facility, they have way more guns than lab coats down there. They're hiding something, baby tigre, and we're going to slap Lorenzo in the face with whatever it is. Hope you have good camera skills. What do you kids say? No filter?
You mean the supplies that Danny and Honron brought?
Who's flying that thing?
Baby Tigre, while you're at the facility, there's something I want you to look for. Oh. Who? Her name's Gabriela. She's a girl from the fishing village. Used to bring us food and supplies. Lorenzo used to tease her for her tattoos and her crazy hair colors. We loved her visits, until one day she told us she had some good news and said she'd be leaving Yara. That was the last time we saw Gabriela. My neighbor thought he saw her at that BioVita. That was the last time we saw Gabriela. My neighbor thought he saw her at that BioVita place.
Tattoos and colorful hair. I'll keep an eye out for her.
Gracias. I'm worried something terrible has happened.
Sounds came from in there. I got a bad feeling about All this bullshit about treating guns. What are they? Fuck. It's sealed off. Like Bosnia. They're using humans like rats. What are they testing? Castillo's not going to get away with this. I need more pigs. What is going on here? Fucking trucks! Come out! What is that red smoke? Binga. So many. I think I'm going to be sick. Castillo, you fucking monster. I need more pigs. Those look like cages. But for what? These people are sick. Really sick. Binga, binga. That must be Gabriel. This should be enough to convince Lorenzo. El Tigre, I got the pics. You won't believe what they're doing to our people. It's horrific.
Oh, I believe it. But it's Lorenzo who needs convincing. And what about Gabriela?
I don't know what to tell you. She's gone.
I had a feeling. Okay, get those photos back to camp. It's time for Lorenzo to wake up.
Let's grab a ride.
Take good care of her, mijito.
Gracias.
We were just kids, El Tigre.
Lorenzo, I took pictures of that place Horon was talking about. You swipe to the left.
They look free to you.
Mierda.
This is what Libertad and La Moral are fighting. You can hate us, but at least we're doing something about it.
No one deserves this, Lorenzo.
This is happening all over Yara. You just can't see it from so high up this mountain.
I can't look at this anymore. I didn't vote for Castillo. The war is over.
So that was a waste?
Está bien. You shook the tree.
It feels different.
What feels different?
Danny, come back to El Agujero. Shit is getting real. We need to rally our people and talk next steps.
Dale.
Baby Tigre, I think I'm at a dead end with Lucky.
I know you want your friends to fight, but there is a lot of young guerrillas in El Este who don't need any convincing.
La Moral? They are kids with guns who don't care if they hurt innocent people.
They are rough around the edges, but they are dead serious about taking down Castillo, Benitez, and Miquel.
You're making me think. And when I think, it usually means I should change my mind. Okay. Those kids have an HQ. Where is it?
I don't know if I can tell you about it. There's a password, and
I'll find it, baby Tigre.
We have a bogey in restricted airspace. Attention pilot. Land now.
Shit!
Government action and will be shot on sight.
Hey, nice work with that rescue. I heard you kicked Benito.
I think I want out of this shit.
I heard it was someone.
what's happening?
Meeting on the mound. Some of our friends want to quit early.
Okay, listen up. This isn't worth killing for. Sure as hell isn't worth dying for. We're young. We should be out there drinking and fucking and skipping school. Woo! Our parents and grandparents already stole our future. Why should we give a shit? That's what I used to think. And then one day, Admiral Benitez walked into my classroom with a gun. She called on your name, you came to the front. One by one. Alvarez, Bermudez, Carrillo. The Admiral read their crimes. Protesting, handing out pamphlets, liking a Clara Garcia post. Fernandez, Jimenez, Peña. I learned a lesson on my last day at school. You can either be on the right side of history or the wrong side of Castillo's guns.
Wise words, young guerrilla. La Moral taking new members?
Depends.
What? Is there an age limit? I will plead for La Moral. If you take me.
Welcome to the war, viejo.
So how do we take out the Admiral?
Push-ups are the first step to victory.
The Grand Hotel, Danny. That's the key.
I got a convoy I like to make friends with.
No. We need Carlito. Push-ups never lie.
You just cut your hand open. You sure doing push-ups was such a good idea?
What can I say? Your little speech pumped me up.
See? The part where you put the gun to your head and pull the trigger? That was crazy! I loved it!
Vanny needs to take care of our little problem at the hotel.
Well, why didn't you say so? All we need is Carlito.